So I'm back in Dragon Age Origins. Last time, what was my name? A young Elisa, a noble woman from I guess a fairly important family. Her father was on the way to help out the king with the blight, but he got betrayed by his fellow duke. So my entire family got slaughtered. I managed to escape with the help of Duncan, a Grey Warden. But in return, he made my father promise me, or me promise my father, that I would also become a Grey Warden. So with the help of Alistair and these two other recruits, we had to collect some... Where is it? Plot items. Well, I think we only needed 3 vials, but yeah, we needed some vials of Darkspawn blood to do some sort of ritual. And while we're there, we had to get these ancient treaties as well. So we're back at the King's camp. Is there... There's this vertical sync. That's fine. Yes. So we got some quests. Actually, you found the last will and testament of someone named Rigby on the body in the Kokari Wild. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jetta in Redcliffe. Is this Redcliffe? No, this is Ostergard. Mentioned in the will. The last will and testament of a man named... How do I... I was being the codex, wasn't it? Would it be in the codex? Culture, history, characters. God, this UI is terrible. Quest related. To whoever finds this note, this is the last will and testament of Rigby the missionary, proud speaker of the Maker's word. I have come to the wilds to speak the chant, but I fear I will die here at the hands of the Darkspawn. I leave all that I come with to my wife, Jetta. Did the reader of this note feel charitable? I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a Tevinter ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. It is my will that this lockbook finds my wife in Redcliffe, and that it is still sealed shut when it reaches her. To my wife and my son, I apologize that my work has taken me from you, but to know that I die in service of the Maker. I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a Tevinter ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. Should I go get that now? The western. Oh god, why is the map? So this is the eastern. Is it this? Let's explore. I don't know if stuff respawns, but it doesn't look like it. Missionary Jogby. Oh god, there's 2 quests. We found a corpse near the entrance of the Kokari Wilds. A letter on the corpse detailed a path through the wilds that should lead to the place where the deceased is meant to meet his father. Consult the note and letter to Jogby for more information. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wilds, son, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The Chasind respect one with survival skills in the wilds. I hope to get a grip on that before you arrived, and maybe establish an agreement with a local tribe so that we have friends when you came. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they will lead you to a location I've scouted out, where I've left you some supplies. If you're lost, try to get back to that spot, and I'll find you. The landmarks are as follows. Beginning at the entrance to the wilds from Ostagar, look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Tree leaning on a ruined building. Here we go. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Okay. Pass a submerged tower on the right. A submerged tower on the right. Okay. Look between a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. This is the arch, right? In the mossy standing stone. Is it just across here? God, there's so many walls.
Very well.
Damn, that's loud.
I shall do it.
That's so much.
As you say.
Wolf pelt. Is there a
do
shortcut
it.
to take all? And camera, move forward, switch weapon slot. Pause, hold position. Highlight usable object. Okay, so F5 and 6. F5 and 9. Okay. Ah, these must be the supplies, right? Walk along a path of roots and stones. Look for 2 last steps. There you will find our meeting point. I love you, Jogby, my son. I hope to see you soon. Okay. Farewell letter to Jogby. What's all the blood for? Okay. My dear son Jogby, I fear this is the last letter I will write you. I've had difficulty finding the Chasind to bring them the Maker's word. I have, however, seen evidence of their passing. They appear to have left this area in great haste, possibly fleeing the so-called Darkspawn that are rumoured to be gathering in the wilds in ever greater numbers. I've left you a weapon and everything else I can spare, my son. I'll try to find you once I have found a safe place. I only hope that you will be safe. With luck, we will meet again. If you see her, tell your mother that I love her and take care of our family. Oh wait, this is Rigby then. A sealed logbook. Find the cash mint. Oh, why is the map so... Maybe I just have to do without the map. Okay, so the west. Can I use the E? What? How to move the map? There's so many questions, but no actual answer. Um, let's try restarting it quickly. Or maybe you just can't move the map. But that seems stupid, right? Okay, so the Vinter ruins in the west? What's a Vinter ruin? The dead man. They're probably in the other section of the wild. Is it here? Oh, is this their camp?
I shall do it.
No, it's probably not here, is it? This is going east though. Saving game. I've been here though. Although I didn't actually get a chance to look up here, did I? Bro, because there's nothing here. Nothing remains. Go west. And then north? Up pile of rocks. Here we go. Sprinkle. What the hell's that?
At your order. Be victorious. Any last words?
What the hell is this?
Right to the face.
If we must do it, let us do it
Any
quickly.
last words? Attack!
Gee. Was not expecting that. Gazarath. Potent health pod. Was that worth it? Who knows? Keep heading west. West is this one. Near his son's body? Oh, here we go. There's their path. No, wait, I've done that. It's probably going to be useless as well. West.
It shall be done. The dark spawn
Oh, here we
has
go.
seized us.
Get off.
Any last words? Dead yet?
I'm armed. It shall be done.
Oh, wait. You bloody killed him.
Get some glory.
That was dumb. Try that again. Not used to having to look on the left after playing, or not used to having to look at the party member's health after Veilguard. I can't. Oh, I can control them. Just in case. And save it.
The dark spawn have sensed us.
Any last words?
Lost!
Attack! Let's make this quick!
Come, let us end this.
As you wish.
What shall be given?
That's slightly more better. This combat is awkward.
It is begun.
Okay, this looks like their camp. Byron Smith's Rigby's Field Journal. Tried to jump then. Quest related. Signs of the... I found one such marker near... I've dedicated my time to deciphering these signs, and I believe I am close to a breakthrough. The trail marker seems to point to a hoard or a location used for secret storage among the Chasind. I've only found a portion of the message, however. I think that if I could complete the message, find all of the trail markers, I can find this cache. I found one such marker near this camp, under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. Each marker seems to point to one or two others. Okay. Marker. He said under... I found one such marker near this camp, under a fallen tree leaning against the ruin. Each marker seems to point to one or two others. Keep trying to jump. Ah, here we go.
Looky here.
What did that do? Huh? Hidden cache. You rummage around in the rubble and find Rigby's secret cache. Inside is an iron lockbox sealed with wax. Take the lockbox to bring to Jetta. Open the lockbox and keep the content. Take the lockbox. Okay. Okay, time to go see the kennel mark. Like, why is this map so useless? Need to remember to use tab more. Gather your party and venture forth. Yes. So where's the kennel master? Kennel master, he's in the middle of the camp. Okay, so to the left. God, this fire effect is terrible. Is this him? Yeah.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yes, in fact, I have one of them with me.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
That should
Thank
be
you
fine.
for your assistance, then. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds as I'd feared.
What do I do now? Who's this? Oh, the quartermaster.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Is there... Oh, there's... Okay, there's no wait, but there are slots. God, this guy's got no money. Blood Dragon Plate? Oh wait, that's mine. I was like, why has this guy got no money? But no, that's my bloody money. Mud Idol. Yeah, I'll do that for now. Just sell some of the iron stuff. Oh, what's this?
Very well.
E required. Of course. Let's go speak to Duncan and get this trial started, I guess.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Now will you tell us what this ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now rather than later.
Fate may decree that you pay your price now rather than later. Okay, yeah, so that's... Presumably sometimes you can die from the Darkspawn blood. I've come this far, I want to see this through.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
God, her makeup looks like a child has done it. Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they
Nothing
warned you?
about the Grey Wardens
Maybe
is fair.
that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Will you both shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
He's going to try and
that
run,
one
isn't he?
day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But
He's
I have
dead.
a wife, a child. Had I
There is
known.
no turning back.
No.
You can't let the others
You
know.
ask too much. There is no glory in this.
You're just gonna kill him. Oof. That was
I
some
am
amazing
sorry.
animation.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
It's great having plot armor.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
What? He just assumes that we're gonna make it? Whoa. Well, that's the Archdemon.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west,
because I'm a noble,
down the
maybe?
stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
New quest. After the joining. Let's level up. Level 5 warrior. Specialization. No, I have 3 points. I just need to check. Shield mastery 26, and then master combat training, which is oh no, that's a skill, isn't it? Bravery, that's level 8. Shield pommel. The character follows up an attack with 2 hits from the shield, dealing normal damage, shield cover. While in this mode, oh, I've got 2 talents. I can't get level 9 though. I can't get expert combat. A mocking blow. Did I do that? Bravery. Or do that. And then get 20 dexterity. Oh, 18. Oh, and I need 1 cunning. Right. Why is there a flower in the corner? And then Rook. I guess strength. Dog. Dread howl. Standing nearby enemies. Let's do charge. 1 new tactic slot. You got anything to say,
If King
Alistair?
wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting.
Sure.
He might get mad. Start crying.
Oh,
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing
looks like
hero
the bad
on the
guy.
front lines.
that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the lady from Highever I met earlier? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To flank
cover.
the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
Me,
I have a
I
few men
think.
stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
The bloody newly recruited Grey Warden. And that's not, I'm not including myself in that. It's, yeah. I'm basically a nobody at this point. I'll do my best, Your Majesty.
Rely on these Grey
Got no
Wardens too
choice.
much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
They really hate mages, don't
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Cailan. A glorious moment for us all.
they? There's definitely something wrong with him.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Pretty much. Stop your whining, we have an important job.
We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
Way to take, I don't know, that could be a great distraction.
Me shimmying down the Darkspawn line? Sure. We could kill them while they roll around laughing.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Okay. When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
What if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, May the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Here, here. New quest. The Tower of... Alistair disapproves? Heroic accomplishments. Alistair. Most powerful flow lane. Most money at once. 1 gold. Level 5. Oh, he can level up as well.
Right.
The problem with Alistair is that he is just me, but a Templar. Templar, lens area, righteous strike. Yeah, he's got all these shield stuff. I'm probably gonna get rid of him. I probably won't use him in my party. At least for now it will. The Tower of Ashal. Light the beacon at the top of the Tower of Ashal. King Kaelin has asked you and Alistair to light the beacon to signal when the Darkspawn Horde have committed themselves to the battle. Terran Legaine's men will then charge the Horde's flank. Oh, there's no way that he's doing that. That's what's going to happen. Okay, so how do I get out of it? Cutscene.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Here comes the Darkspawn army. They look much more like orcs in this. Don't chicken out. You're dead anyway. This is like 9 years after Lord of the Rings.
Archers! Hounds!
Wow. Was that a demon?
For Ferelden!
The king just stands up on his protected area. Why are we not already up the tower?
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Thanks for that helpful information. This is like Helm's Deep. Even the music is fairly like reminiscent. Whoa. Is this, that's not the signal fire, is it?
They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
Why
What are you
the
talking
hell?
about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Very convenient. Wait, who's this? Circle Mage. Okay. Arcane Bolt, Flame Blast, Weakness, Flaming Weapons, Flaming Weapons. Ah. Which is Tactics. Circle Mage, Supporter. Activate Flaming Weapons, Arcane Bolt. Behavior, range. Oh, what the hell just happened then? Activate threaten, activate shield cover, shield back. War Dog. Alistair. Rapper. Archer. Bender. Okay, let's go.
Darkspawn.
Take all of that.
Lyrium potion. Lyrium potion. Have they explained what lyrium is yet in this?
It is begun.
It's so weird having the sword on fire constantly. Okay, what's up here? Soldier? Do the old quick save. Oh. Okay. What the hell are these guys? I didn't mean...
And stay down.
That mage is really scared, isn't he? Oh, damn you.
As you say.
Off I go.
It shall be done.
Where are you? Oh, okay. An archer.
I shall do it.
Okay. Change the bars a bit. Okay, so I can finally enter the tower. They just so conveniently happen to be attacked beforehand, like they have some intelligence. Oh, I remember this. Whoa. Oh, damn it. Crash. Okay, at least I'm just inside, right? Oh, you stupid dog. How do I deal with this trap? Why can't I? Why can't I select him? Oh, damn it. Jeez.
There, more of the fiends ahead.
There's so many!
could do with more defense. Have I got the best items on? Rough hide tier 2. That's oh, greymail boot. Chainmail, scale armor, 510. Defense 4, that's got +4 attack. Insufficient skill. Why are there 2 doors? Lots of gold.
As you say.
Lyrium must be the gives you mana, I guess.
I shall do it.
Massive hole.
It shall be done.
Deep mushroom. Lesser intricate. Silver bracelet. Lifestone.
I shall do it. Very well.
Insufficient skill. Wait. Oh, here we go. Is this the stairs up?
This is it!
As you I shall do it.
Another chest. Another locked chest. Lesser health pulse juice. Whatever it.
As you say.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
There's no point moaning about it. We have fighting to do.
I need to stay focused. Kill first, ask questions later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Teyrn Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
I am aware of my quest. Did it save or I can't remember. This is some real, like, they've been here a while. reports. Who's that? What the hell? At least these are weak. That was odd. First floor, third floor. There's so many of them. What's this? Discarded book. New Codex, the history of the Chantry. Boring. There's all these weapons and things. Why are you trying to jump? Lesser ice salve. Okay, that's everything on this floor, I think. Time to go to the third floor. Just mowing them down now. Death fruit.
Very well. It is begun.
Elf fruit. What's elf fruit for? Let's quick save.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Is this it, or is there going to be one more? Pile of bones. Leather gloves. Poor guy. How do they have so much time here? Take your time, I'll just loot. Ooh, weapons. Mace. Okay. Save again.
That lever over there! That lever over there! It release the house! Right then!
Release the hounds.
Don't give them the advantage.
Warden recruit heavy chainmail. Um, 750. The great sword. Okay.
As you say. Very well.
Acid flask. Will those dogs help me? They go all in on strength.
The dark spawn has sensed us.
Miss. Where's the mage?
Cut them down! For the Grey Wardens!
Engraved silver bowl. I've still got a little bit of space. Small flawed lightning crystal. What's that? Can I equip item on this character? Converts all energy damage to electricity. Do they all just come out at once? Frozen lightning, less. There's so many different things. Lesser injury, deep mushroom. At least I'm gonna level up on the boss. Assume there's a boss.
No quarter shall be given. Don't give them the advantage.
Right then.
Our skill has won the day.
Ooh, chest. Jeez.
Very well.
Ice bolt. Let's this is top floor, okay. This should be it. Oh god, it's a huge guy. Saving game. I need to dodge. Massive attack. Great band.
It shall be done.
Not too bad.
The beacon is over here.
Heavy chainmail.
We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
There's the beacon. A couple of barrels. Mushrooms, of course. Right, a gift. Okay. Quickly save. And then light the beacon and find out that we got betrayed. It's you.
Sound the retreat.
But
The
what about
retreat?
the king? Should we not?
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Jeez. Ouch. Like a pincushion. Ah, of course.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
What happened to the Darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Wait, what happened to the army? To the king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend? You mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before.
Oh, I love
Yes.
her.
He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair? Is he alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I have some questions if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here? Where are the Darkspawn?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
I happen to be nobility, you know.
I stand corrected.
How did she manage to rescue us exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
I mean, it makes perfect sense to me. Are there any survivors beside us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why did Terran Loghain abandon the king?
I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
I think I've asked enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Achievement unlocked. Last of the Warden. Level up. Expert cohesion. I need 16 cunning. I need this. So let's get 20 dex, 15. Yeah. That needs 18 dexterity. That says 26 is what I need. Overpower. The character lashes out with the shield 3 times. The first 2 hits inflict normal damage. The last strike is a critical hit if it connects, knocking the target down unless it passes. Okay, isn't that just shield bash? Shield wall. Get shield bash. I mean overpower. Just take all our loot.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm fine. I appreciate your concern.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose
Flemeth?
it'll do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Forgot how much people really hate magic down here. I suppose we should thank you.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
We need to stop this blight somehow.
We need to bring Loghain to judgment. Why would he do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
What is this Archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An Archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by Darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Will you help us with this blight, Flemeth?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well,
That is not true.
whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Arl Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Arl Eamon, the Arl of Redcliffe?
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
And say he doesn't help us, what then?
You have more at your disposal than merely old friends.
Of course! The treaties.
Treaties.
Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
It sounds like a plan to me. Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such
Say
a
what?
shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you, but if Morrigan doesn't want to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
No.
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we will take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Touché.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready.
None of us are
Alone,
ready.
These two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Why must we succeed? Oh, I guess we're the only ones that can. It's called plot. And I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I don't think she could ever be a silent guide. I have no problems with your presence. No, I prefer if you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Oh, God.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I think we should just get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
Lovely.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Just try to have fun. Nature of the beast. Broken circle. Christ. Who's this? Asta. Skill. Just give a master combat training. Okay, what can she do? Let me put some healing. More gain. Damager? Support. Mana or stamina above 50. Health. Self surrounded by... Okay. The party will not attack when enemies are visible. Okay. Let's look at the quests. The Blight. The Arl of Redcliffe. Seek out Arl Aemon. Alistair thinks that you should seek the help of Aemon Tyrion, the Arl of Redcliffe. Arl Aemon is a highly respectable noble and has a great deal of influence in the Landsmeet. Alistair believes that he will certainly aid you once he learns about Loghain's betrayal. A paragon of her kind. Gain Orzamar's aid in the battle in the Blight. You need to travel... Okay, so this is the dwarves. You need to travel deep underground to the fabled dwarven city of Orzammar to earn the trust of our king and dwarven troops for your army. Nature of the beast. Gain the cooperation of the Dalish clans. The wandering Dalish elves, if brought together, are a force to be reckoned with. While they remain suspicious of outsiders, they may still honour the old Grey Warden treaties. Go to the Dalish elves and seek their help to fight the Blight. Broken Circle. Gather the mages of the Circle for your army. The Circle of Magi is a group of powerful mages. You can enlist their help. They will prove formidable against the Darkspawn. The Circle Tower is situated on Lake Galahad. Okay. World map. Lothering, a small town just off the Imperial Highway at the end of the hinterland. Denerim, Felrodin's largest city and main port. It is also the location of the Royal Palace. Party Camp. Frostback Mountains, a range of dramatic peaks that stretch across western Ferelden, forming a natural border with Orlaelis. Vulture's Pass. Although the route is more treacherous than Garland's Pass to the north, Vulture's Pass can shave more than 2 days' travel off the journey to Orlas. Redcliffe Village. A fishing village on the shores of Lake Galahad. Redcliffe Castle, a fortress high above the village, the home of Arl Eamon Gurion. The Brecilian outskirts, the edge of the Brecilian forest, the dangers of which are well recorded in local legend. Lake Callahan docks, sitting in the shadows of the old Imperial Highway, these docks now the only means to reach the tower. Circle, okay, so that's the mages. This is the humans. This is the elves. And I guess this is where the dwarves are? Did it say? Travel deep underground. Well, I guess maybe I need to find where. And then this is the mages. Yeah, maybe I need to find where they're. Saving game. Gather your party and venture forth. Lothering, a small town just off the Imperial Highway at the edge of the Netherlands. Wide open world.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good.
How could a queen need a regent?
But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Oh, he's dead.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bann Teagan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risked
Oh,
civil war.
because she's the daughter.
If Eamon were here...
Bann Teagan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
No. Strange.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess the pretty one is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
How is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
Okay. You really trying to have me on right now? You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
You're toll collectors then?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway.
Oh, no, you're
Bit of
not.
a mess, isn't it?
You're fixing the highway? I think not.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you.
Oh, I thank you for
You
being
shut up.
great
Even a
lip.
Genlock would have understood that.
I get it, I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did she say she's a Grey Warden?
Oh,
Them ones
crap.
deal with the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But aren't them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point.
Good
Let's
point.
forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
I'm glad we could do, or do I... Do I get a donation? No, I'm not that kind of person.
Yes. Well, move along then. Do enjoy your stay in Lothering.
It was nice meeting you.
What do you need?
I didn't mean anything. What? A fallen Templar. You found the body of a Templar slain by bandits. Right, press the locket. What means it? I don't really like what you're doing here.
It is begun.
Oh,
So you're a Grey Warden. Dangerous for you to be out in the open, no?
Oh, back, are you? I thought we settled things nice and amicably with you wardens.
it's time for you and your men to
We
leave.
don't want trouble, so yes, we'll do that. Thank you for sparing us.
I think someone
You said
will...
these refugee types was easy pickings.
We're not
Better
refugees.
pastures elsewhere, you fool. Time to go.
Okay. Yeah. That feels good. I remember this town.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Who's Fergus? We need to hear
But
some
we
news.
need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we?
Good
I
point.
think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Yes, I have.
There are
No, I
three main
haven't.
groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Is there a way to contact the Grey
Short of leaving
Wardens?
Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions if you like.
Where do we find
He'll be at
Arlayman?
Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Where will we find the
If we
Data
head
Shells?
eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
What about the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar.
Oh yeah,
That means
Frostback.
heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy. That will be at their tower on Lake Kalenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
And where would
If he
Loghain
isn't
be?
out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course. Then you have a plan.
What do you think we
Go
should do?
after your enemy directly.
That's
Find
not a
this
good
man
idea.
Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Yes, we'll head into the village. We'll head into the village after I grab a drink. So back in about 5 minutes. And I'm back. Time to explore this village. Lothering. Okay. Chickens? What is elf root for? Refugee, refugee, refugee.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say?
Who?
Oh.
Is he being
that
racist?
So? You could
Oh
just
no,
be
he's talking about the
listening
dog.
to my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know.
He looks like he's...
You don't look like the other folk fleeing the south. Were you in the battle?
What makes you think that?
You don't look chastened, so you're not from the wilds. And you're not a farmer. I'd guess you saw some fighting.
Yes, I was with
I
the
thought
King's
them that
army.
survived already marched north with the Tairn. You must be a survivor, or a deserter. Lucky you, I guess.
I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm going to answer them.
You will answer them. Were those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
Of course they're gone. I'll take that as a thank
Well,
you.
goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian's will be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
Who's in charge of this village?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
You don't have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns.
What's going on
What
here?
isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
I should go.
Don't let me stop you.
Refugee girl. Let's go talk to this Templar guy.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Okay, thanks for the warning.
Best of luck wherever you might go.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there?
It does.
You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
A beleaguered businessman. Yes, yes, yes. Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must.
Yes.
So long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy,
Oh,
normal
great,
prices
thanks.
for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Morrigan disapproves.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Oh, indeed. Let's see what you have.
Right. Just don't buy everything up.
Whoa, fire bombs. Dwarven war axe. Is steel better than grey armor? Yes. Helmet. Grey iron. Let's get rid of this. $38. Warden's Oath. +2 Constitution. Morrigan. Willpower. Mental resistance.
The Chantry Board. Yes, let us run here.
Bandits everywhere. Does that mean it's done or just accepted?
For the betterment of mankind as
The Chanter's Board. Help the Chanter. There must be 3 groups in all and they must be eradicated.
well as a few coppers.
The Job Board. Several organizations in Ferelden maintain job boards like this. Once you have completed a task, speak to the organization's representative to receive your reward. Okay. Looking north of Ferelden.
It is begun. I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps.
What do you need traps
Old Man
for?
Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my land.
I'm not really going to make much
Barlin
difference.
wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Barlin has poison traps
I
on his
never had
land.
any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric. None to be had. Balin has all the traps in the village in his fields. I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Oh.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
What's going on here?
Ever since good King Cailan passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type. Too much to do, and not enough time.
You need any help?
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Who's this?
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are in there.
Who's this?
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner? Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Kunari? You don't look like Kunari.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
What did you do to end up in here?
I have been convicted of murder.
Oh.
Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
That's horrible.
I agree. Death will be my atonement. Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
You could help me defend the land against the Blight.
Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the Reverend Mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Marshfolk are all thieves and liars. Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows. But what about my food? I said enough!
Okay, interesting. We'll come back for you. Let's go speak to the Chantry.
There is no hope!
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Do I look like a refugee to you?
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions.
Fair
Priests
enough.
are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Who's in charge of this Chantry?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Okay. Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Can you tell me anything about that caged canary?
Is he still alive? The revered mother put him there a few weeks back. He'll be dead soon enough.
Goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection
Who?
this village has.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Tell me more about this Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Maybe my character does. I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who is Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Oh, sorry, be right back. Sorry about that. Oh, your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry about... I drove off the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Tyrannus Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden.
He shouldn't be.
Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Okay. Do you think Loghain is involved with the Arl's illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too?
Yeah.
Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Okay. So your quest for the Ashes
I
brought you here?
expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go.
I will
Thank you
do
again,
it
my
for
lady.
you.
You have been most helpful.
The Sacred Ashes of Andreas. Okay.
And when the Maker spoke, the chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across all...
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
I don't
I
offer.
understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then?
Nothing.
Farewell to you then, my daughter.
Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear
Where is this Templar guy?
an enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven.
Maybe he's just gone out. I've got a couple of quests. What's this? I'm cold. I don't like this.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from
It shall be done.
Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where...
Didn't realise it was a tavern.
Well,
Oh.
look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a woman by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen her?
Oh, it's what's her face?
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Let's talk about this before things get out of hand.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
Ouch.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Tern saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I served...
You didn't do any fighting then?
Enough talk. Take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
What the hell?
Enemies ahead! Eye on your deck! Begin now! Here comes trouble!
All right, you've won.
That's a lot
Surrender.
of blood.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
A lot of blood. Take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering.
Weakling.
But I couldn't just sit by and not help.
And who are you, anyhow?
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
What does that mean?
I joined the Chantry to live a life of religious contemplation. But I am no priest, not even an initiate.
I am Elisa. A pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
And just what help would you be to me?
The Maker told me to join you. Surely,
Oh.
he would not do so without good reason.
Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well, I will not turn away Very well, I will not turn away any help when it is offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down. Indeed.
Liliana. What is she? Dirty fighting. Oh, she's a rogue. Oh no, she's a bard.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Don't worry about him, I took care of it.
Well, I don't know what to say to that.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Great. Born of the dead gods. War paint of the Vanguard. Oh, there must be a canary. Oh no, it's for the dog. We've got a quest.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Know of any well-paying work in Lothring?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
Maker's Blood? Why do you need poison?
My farm is far from town, and I'm not embarrassed to say I'm nervous about Darkspawn. I've got some traps around the place. I've heard the poison hurts them beasties just as good as anybody else.
What if some refugee trips your traps?
Well, then those bleeding sad souls
Oh.
should stay off my land, eh? Besides, these days, any folk out at night is more than like to slit your throat. Can you make poison or not? That's what Elder Miriam said. But it's my coin and my land. I just want to rest a little easier at night.
I ain't got no poison.
I shall do it.
Where's this Templar leader?
So how is it that Terran Loghain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out that time?
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
I was looking at your nose.
And what?
Let's speak to the Reverend Mother again. Oh, here's
Yes,
Sebra.
my lady. Who might you be?
I'm the Grey Warden Elisa.
I see. I am Ser Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Teyrn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
The Grey Wardens did no
I
such
don't
thing.
believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Teyrn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
About those bandits outside of the village.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
One less. I drove them off
Indeed.
myself.
They're gone.
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
Certainly.
If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you then?
I want to talk about Sten, the Canary you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
What did he do?
Butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage.
Something's not
He did
right
not
there.
resist them.
Are you certain he did it?
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger.
Is there any way I can convince you to release
Then
him?
his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are Unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Okay. So I can get rid of Alistair then. I kind of want him because he's so important. But I also can't use him because my character's a tank.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker? Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep.
You wish something more of me? I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
She agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well, I will let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thank you, Sten. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
I'll stick with Alistair for now. Did I?
Oh, blast.
Yes.
Yes, he's all two-hand. Do I want then? Yeah. There's just no point having Alistair. How do I... Okay. I need some flasks. Let's go buy some flasks.
So Terran Logain is the new regent? Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
I thought Darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't make sense.
He had a lot to do with the king's death, if I... Oh yeah, I need to set... No... And Scrapper. He is... aggressive. Passive? Default.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Yes, I am.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
So, you got any flasks? Other? Crafting. No. There's the other merchant in the inn. This guy's gonna have some flask, right?
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleat. I got other gear to sell.
Show me what you got. Flask, here we go. Let's get 10. And then did I buy those? Yeah.
So what does a darkspawn look like anyhow? You ever seen one?
Can't say I want to.
We're probably going to see plenty sooner or later.
I say later. Much later.
Okay, let's head over to here while I wait for that to restart. It was her, right?
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Yeah.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
So now I head north.
We must
Found
rush
it.
across our supplies. Now we get our hands dirty. It's your time.
Whoa!
You will learn to fear me. Help me.
Damn it! Why did the screen turn off? Oops. That went very well. Let's not taunt for now.
I am your death.
I shall do it.
Let's make this quick. yourself! Get up! Is that all you've got?
Hopefully you do not fight as poorly as you said.
We must gain the advantage.
Is there a reason she's not using her bow? Why does she not have a bow?
I shall do it.
The battle is finished.
I would like bandages.
Oh, I didn't even realize he was on the floor. One of your Yoshi now said these injuries cause penalties. Oh, okay. That's what the injury gets for. Okay, that's one set of bandits gone. Seems like there's another set over here.
As I say,
Begin the onslaught. Save. Have a battle like
Try that again.
I shall do it.
Watch out! Here comes trouble!
Away with you!
Be careful!
I feel like I'm missing something.
Let us dispatch them, and quickly! You... You will learn to fear me!
I shall do it.
Here. It is your time to die! Cross me and you shall pay! Too easy! Tear them apart!
Oh, that does not look good.
Let us dispatch them, and quickly! Back!
I see. As you wish.
No quarter shall be given.
I'm hurt. I need help. I'm wounded. I can't go on like this.
Fight. Let us do it quickly. I am your death.
Missed. I need healing soon. I need healing soon. I'm hurt. I need help. I'm sorry. I was not able to see the end of it.
I shall do it. As you say.
Not doing very good against those. That more bandit. They seem friendly though.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Cailan, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
It shall be done.
Why is she... No, it doesn't mean that.
Make a preserve. I am your death.
I go.
Send me.
I'm wounded. I can't go on like this.
I shall do it. No, I need us to...
Vashaden.
Why can't I... Damn it.
Blood and damnation.
Blast and damnation.
Why won't it let me select Alistair?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Blast and damnation.
Gotta be kidding me.
Indeed.
Damn it. Let's try a quick save, quick load. Oh, there
Yes.
you go. Okay. Can I? Oh, God! Why does the screen keep going black?
Blast and damnation.
Yes.
Just give him some clothes.
Vashaden.
Indeed.
Okay, let's make. Where are you, Alistair? God, this is so small. Enemy nearest visible usability. Yeah, he's going to be a bit useless, even until I get some two-handed stuff. Okay. The chances board. You killed 2 of the one remains. Where are they?
Get back, Sandal! Don't let him touch you!
What the?
It's your time to die! I never liked this part.
Oh, damn it. I wasn't paying attention.
Hopefully you're not fighting poorly as well. Make a preserver. You forced our hand.
Well, that did not go well. Maybe maybe it's a bit early to be doing that.
Someone help us!
I'm doing something seriously wrong, I feel.
Speak.
I need a bow. Where are these lots? Oh, there they are.
As you say.
You closed our hands. Don't give them the advantage. Now you fall! Enemies approaching. Now you I never liked this part. You should run if you Let's make this quick. Oh, this is your time to die.
Bandit leader. God, that helmet looks so stupid.
Allow me.
I could
say.
do that for you.
Short bow, finally. Like, oh, why am I here? Okay, we'll head back, hand in this quest, and then we'll carry on. If we can beat those bloody blights. Then the next place I move to, maybe call it C. Technically got 45 minutes left, but we'll see.
You do not truly think I look as my mother does, do you?
Have you really been thinking about that?
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Okay. Wait, did I just hand it in? Oh, there's more quests. And bears attack. You read on the Chanter's board about some blight-infected bears to the north of Loverin. It was when the wilderness to find the missing woman. Her personal affects me. Okay. Let's get out of here and see what's up. What? Oh, is that the wolves or the... I didn't know there were wolves.
Someone help us!
Blood mage?
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I doubt you want to travel with a Grey Warden.
Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Small carved statuette. Demonic ichor. I gotta kill these wolves.
I shall do it. It shall be
Come on. Now I've got to kill those things again.
Away with you, foul creatures! Leave us alone!
Here comes trouble! More slaves! I am your hero! There is no glory in such.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. The name's...
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out?
It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow, thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on...
Goodbye.
Now then.
I shall do it. As you say.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Bad dreams, huh?
It seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Enchantment. Okay, so we're going to call it here now. Yeah, we'll head on to the Isles Plate Redcliffe and get his help first, I think. So we have to find a cure, presumably. But till then, have fun.